Chess with Bill. I'll play a game, man. Okay, here we go. What else do I have to say? Nothing. Crystal Division. What does that mean? Alright. That was a good game. Good game. Where is this person from? Colombia. Saw the English and was like, Poosh. I guess we should play another one. Right? Haha! Whoa, that was really fast. The Sicilian! Ha 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 ha! Can I... That's not the Sicilian. What is that? The Birds opening. I know nothing about the Birds opening. I know zero. Let's write that down for the Birds opening. We'll go ahead and push up here since we're doing the French. Can you do the French against something other than e4? I don't know. I think we're both just playing moves at this point. We're like, right, so what do we do? Let's get my bishop out, my bad bishop, and try to do a thing. Let's say if I go here, he takes, I take, he has check, right? Interesting. He's putting pressure on this guy right there. I will put pressure on his pawn. Touche, sir. Touche. Touchette. Touchette. I think I can take. He takes back. I can keep the tension too. Let me look at this really fast. So now he's blocked his bishop. And I kind of skewer his light squared bishop. So if he takes, I've got this kind of going on. But then I have these weird double pawns, right? If I take, I remove that. How do I want to do this? Got a few decisions here. How do I want to continue? I'm gonna... Well, how does he respond? He likely takes my bishop. I take his knight, which is a better knight. He takes, I take back. I've got doubled pawns here, but my rook's free. My queen's open. His king is not castled. He does have this. I would like to exchange my bishop for his bishop, not his knight. So, coming here loses that pawn. I'm going to take the pawn. Seven minutes. Is it such a big deal? Coming here, I don't think is necessary yet. And I could also just block off his light squared pawns or bishops, but that blocks off my light squared bishop too. We're going to go here. I'm going to go for it. So I don't know what this guy's going to do. I don't like the light squared problem here that I've just created in the event that he takes. Okay, he doesn't take. Alright, he's just pushing with pawns, blocking this off. I think I can come there. Right? So, I said I think I can come there, and I think I was wrong. Coming back here does guard the king. This he takes, and then he has a pawn. But then this isn't as big of a deal. I could also come back here. You know what? Retreating is for people that retreat. Right, so he takes, of course. I will take back. Can I trade here? It exposes my king that way. But it doesn't take me too many moves to... and this is open right now. Doesn't take me too many moves to get castled. He's got very advanced pawns. This guy can't really move right now. Okay, so he takes. I've got this going on. Right. Now I need to develop here or here. Let's go with here, because I think he'll eventually move this pawn, and that'll be the base. Granted, this is happening. Takes, that's no good. Could push, that blocks. We'll castle. And I need to get him involved. Maybe here? Okay, so he's got a big old king side attack coming. I think I'm gonna come here, actually. His bishop's not doing anything yet. Alright, he's coming down for a big ol' attack. This, maybe he comes there and starts putting lots of pressure on. He still has a knight, which is annoying. Could take that knight. Then his bishop is open, but he's got all these on dark squares, which is good for him. 5 minutes for me. Take, opens this up. How do I want to do this? This is opened up, and he's got this. I'll take, let me see. Here, he might just do that. Let me think of this tactic. I think it works. Yeah, I think we just trade down. Right? Take, yeah. I think that was the wrong way to trade. But he does get a little bit of movement with his bishop. So there's here that takes his pawn. There's also here. But I think it just is rectified that way. So we'll take the pawn. We'll see if he attacks the knight. So he just moves his bishop. There's an attack. Let's see, 4 minutes. I think we'll come here. My knight is protecting this. I do need to be careful about that, but that's really not a threat. Yeah, he can't take. Because this is absolutely pinned right here. So what can I do? Don't need to move the knight. Maybe protect this square. Let's see. I could gain space on this side. There's also this, just taking the e-file. Let's do that. This pawn is weak. Weak. Right. So, which way to take? This way, this way. This way, he's got the rook coming on. And he's got this coming. What do I think? What do I think? Push, that's no good. Push, he comes here, I can just take. He checks and gets a skewer, which is no good. That's annoying. So do I take this way? Or do I take this way? I don't like this. So we're going to come that way. Right? I mean, I think I have to take. Yeah, he takes that way. But he does open his king up to an attack. It is a check. This, he probably, if I do this, he takes the rook. Hold on. Got 2 minutes. I gotta think. I'm thinking about this right here. No, that doesn't work yet. So let's come here. He's got a lot of time on me, which is a common problem I have. Maybe I should have come here. No, because this would have happened. Okay, he attacks. I'll move there. Just my king out of dodge. Probably moves a knight over, or a rook over. That's annoying too, because that means this doesn't work anymore. Okay, it does. Well, it doesn't work. This, he takes, I check, I get it back. Yeah. Maybe not a great move, but I'm going to go for it. Also with a minute and a half. You know. Tactical games, man. And the bird opening. What? I wonder if this plays. Maybe that's next. I mean, this is an existential threat right now, but... Right, so... So check, he moves the king. Take, I don't think that works. I will take his pawn. I don't see a reason not to. Okay. I'll check him that way. Take this. He probably puts a rook over, which would be fun. Or maybe tries to trade rooks. Okay. So, is there something I need to do here? We'll check. Okay, his king moves over. This is maybe a bad move. Is anything I can do with a minute? I don't really see anything I can do. My pieces are kind of out of... It gets the pawn. Check. Kind of trying to consolidate or push his king back a little bit. Right? Let's see. Ooh! Well, that was... yeah. Oops. Didn't see that. That was a big old nasty blunder. Oh, man, yeah, okay. Wow, well, that was a huge blunder. Just lost the game there. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, this is over with. But, we'll see. We'll see. see what he does. Yeah. Don't have any time, so. Ew. Shit. I'm just blundering all over the hell. Just blundering everywhere. Damn. That was gnarly, man. That was gnarly. Bad blunder. Just gave that up. Oh, shit. We'll go there. So he's just going to get a queen. Good sport. Double queen down? No, I'm going to say he's not a good sport. All right. Well, I played better than him, and then I blundered it. You know what? Fuck you, Ken, or whatever the hell that guy's name is. Let's see. Good sport. Let's see. Seems like it's pretty equal. Interesting. So he just gained a huge advantage. So that bishop move is not so great. Okay. I kind of figured as much. It says F5 is the move. Wait, where's F5? And it just starts breaking down my position. Yeah, because I can't take this back. Oh. Well, check this out. So this, if I take, this is gnarly. Actually, it says queen out. Wow. And it does not say queen takes. It doesn't say to do this at all. Because look at this. Let's say I take. He takes, like, this is bad. Maybe here? Rook A7. What? I think I would put my shit here. Really? You wouldn't protect this square from check? Check and then, huh. I mean, I would play this. I would likely play that. It says that's losing. I guess this is the issue. Okay, this is good to recognize. Against the bird opening, apparently. Which I'm assuming he's just following. Don't do this. I was calculating this kind of thing once he had before he put his knight out. I was thinking, well, if I came here and he took and then he came with check. That's what I saw. So when he put his knight out, I was like, oh, well, I can do this, but you can't, because this move comes, and if I take, it just rips open my position. Instead of taking, it says D7. So I just lose tempo. Like, hard. Huh. Yeah, so it's really important, this pawn. Interesting. It wants knight c6. Just develop this way, and be cool with all that tension. Okay. Well, let's continue. So all this happened. We're back and forth. Wait. Yeah, not a good move for me. He misses it. Probably in his favor because he does this. I come here. He trades, of course. Blah, blah, blah. And I messed this up. I think I could have done that. Yeah, bishop c6. And this is gnarly because he's going to lose a rook. I didn't see it. I did not see the skewer. So he played a lot of blunders. I don't think I blundered more than once, maybe. Well, actually not necessarily. Yeah, me trading here was a blunder. That was a blunder. Queen kills. I take. And he just has the advantage. I thought I was winning. Well, I was not. Not at all. So this is super dangerous. Interesting that I didn't see this. I came here to attack this pawn eventually after this. Thing is, he could take, right? I could take back. Why is this losing? Knight or bishop g2. I just don't have this pawn. I'm just going to lose material. Interesting. So actually, I didn't play this well at all. The fact that he and I are about the same level is the only reason I survived. That means I need to look at the bird's opening for sure and know kind of, it seems like it's a big, what is that, king side attack? And I need to continue learning the French. I definitely misplayed that. Okay. Well, this has been lovely. Thank you to the Patreon people. Ember Ellaria, Natalia Cline, James Johnston. Please jump on that in the event you get the chance. Patreon.com/chesswithbill. So check it out. You may have noticed that some of the time I do chess reviews, as in of my games. Usually I'm pissed off. But after I do one in a day, I have to do what I just did. And the reason is because I'm using the gold version, a little star thing of chess.com. So I've been thinking about upgrading to the diamond version. It's a little bit more expensive. So I have a goal in mind. Once I get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, you know where this is going. I'm going to jump up to the diamond version. And I think that means unlimited power of reviews. So that is a goal. I appreciate you guys having subscribed and helping me along that goal. So there we go. Peace.